this is a little demo workspace I have set up. So I just want to show you like how I use it. I guess for a bit of background, I built Pace because I own a performance agency, and we were sort of at that point where we could take on more clients, but we'd probably have to hire more people, and it was just becoming too much of an operational thing. So this application was born out of that after using enterprise tools like Sky, which cost hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So yeah, pretty much. Obviously, step one is going to be linking some accounts. So coming in and linking the different ones. You'll see I've got TikTok here. It's in early access at the moment. So if you do want access, just reach out and I can enable it for your account. But I'll sort of use these guys as an example. So you come in, like the first step is setting a monthly budget. You can set monthly or a daily floor. For these guys, we just do a monthly budget, and this little one here pauses campaigns if we ever go over that budget. We set the goals for the account, so you can actually choose like the actual goal from Meta or just a generic goal. Provide some context to our custom AI model, and then you choose the campaigns that you want. You can even set targets for each of the campaigns. Turn on alerts, which is important. If you've got Slack, definitely go set up Slack in settings, and you can integrate little alerts. You'll also get emails. So we use the workspace default, so emails come through with little alerts about the account. Go and enable Sparks. So these are the agentic little account managers that go around scanning the accounts for things, and here you can sort of set at what time they run, how often they run. And you do get them delivered in-app, but you can also get them delivered straight to Slack, and then also a little weekly performance report. So basically I'll come in, like all this stuff set up. I can see this account's pacing a little bit over. It has to spend $60 a day. Yesterday it spent $46 a day, so it should even itself out, but these ones all look good. So I'm like, yep, sweet, everything looks good. I'll come into Meta, and you can first go and check what sparks have been delivered. So looks like there's a pattern that's been seen here, a couple of patterns actually, and then you can come and check out the different sparks. So some really good ones like the frequency was getting too high, so we were getting audience fatigued. So we went and made new creative stuff like that. So important to come check those. And we've got the improvements tool, so you can come and check like how the creative is going. It's got a bunch of different metrics: conversion rate, engagement rate, quality, freshness, which is a calculation of a bunch of different things. The resonance, which if you hover over shows like how people have been reacting to the ad, all that sort of thing. So a really good way to say like really quickly know like, all right, I'm going to turn this ad off, turn this ad on, brief into the creative team like, hey, we want more creative like this, it's performing really well. And then we also have audiences. So there's a little targeting audit thing, as well as a waste analysis set. If you've got automatic placements on, unfortunately a lot of this stuff is going to be grayed out, but you can change that within Pace as well. So say you've got, let's see, this campaign has marketplace placement, $629, 48 out of 100 waste. There's a good chance we can turn that off, but right now I can't. So I'd come up into performance, come into the settings of this Meta campaign, and wait for it to load, and we'll get all our ad sets over here. This is how you can set, I'll just move my little camera out of the way. This is how you can set the different settings that you would change within Meta, but you can change them just here within Pace. So I could come into targeting, I could go manual placements and then just choose the placements I want. That would then open up in that improvements tool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We've also got a really cool reporting function. So if I come up in here and go, let's go full Meta Ads performance report, last 30 days, create the report. This is going to bring up our little report editor. You'll see it's still refreshing, so it's still grabbing the data. You can set the client branding, so who it is, the default writer for the account. So I'm the default writer on this one, and you can change the date range up here. You can also present it. live on a call, which is really cool. And then also just download to PDF. Looks like that's loaded now. There's also a cool little generation button, so you can just quickly click generate, and that will use a custom AI model again, which we've built to report on this slide here. So it's pretty cool. There's some really great stuff, really nice, good looking reporting. Like here's some creative reporting. You can see the top ads. There's all settings for these ones as well. So you open it up. Where were we? You open it up and you can there's a lot of different stuff you can play around with. Different metrics. You can see here now it's just put that commentary in if we go to it. So yeah, it's really cool. Obviously you can go in and edit that commentary as well and do whatever you want, but yeah, there's so much to pace. So yeah, cheers, I appreciate it. Thank you, bye.